actively encourage a design, developed and made in India category.
बाबा, आप नॉनवेज खा रहे हो?
ये वेज नहीं है? ठीक।
ये सब क्या हो रहा है?
भक्तजनों, कुछ सवालों का जवाब मिलना मुश्किल है, लेकिन प्लाईवुड से बनी ये टेबल वाटरप्रूफ है या नहीं, इसका जवाब हमारे पास है। प्लाईवुड से जुड़ा कोई भी सवाल ग्रीन प्लाई से पूछें।
क्या आप स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं? तो आपको मिल सकता है मौका 1 करोड़ रुपए जीतने का। आज ही रजिस्टर कीजिए indiantradingleague.com पर। ये लीग है दिमाग की।
I saw you, I got vertigo. My heart said yes, my head said no, but I gotta go, go, go.
Like to dance?
No. Love to. If you really want it, make a bold move.
Royal Challenge Sports Drink. Game for life.
ये बुक कैसी रहेगी? क्या? नई गाड़ी है। अरे ये तो हमारे जैसे लग रहे हैं ना। आलीशान घर, वर्ल्ड टूर, बच्चे और शानदार रिटायरमेंट।
ये स्टोरी तो काफी खुशियों से भरी लगती है, बिल्कुल वेकेशन जैसी। काफी लंबी छुट्टी लगती है।
हाँ, यही कोई 35-40 साल।
मिस्टर हस्बैंड, आने वाले कल के बारे में तो सोच लिया?
आज का लास्ट पेज पे है ना।
जब लंबी लाइफ वेल प्लान्ड हो तो कल खूबसूरत होना ही है। इसीलिए प्रोटेक्शन, सेविंग्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान्स फ्रॉम एक्साइड लाइफ इंश्योरेंस।
CNBC TV 18, celebrating 15 years of leadership.
Welcome back. Still going strong for the markets, and look at the outperformance we've clocked in. We've outperformed the Chinese markets by nearly 6% this week, the Hang Seng by nearly 4%, and even the other Asian markets like Korea, etc., by nearly 3%. Today as well, Shanghai and Hang Seng are trading marginally in the red. But let's move across to Dhanuka Agritech. RG Agarwal, the chairman of the company, joins in. Good morning, Mr. Agarwal, and thanks for joining in. Recently, there was a note which came out from HSBC where they say that they expect the crop protection industry to consolidate with the top players gaining market share. What would be the blended market share of Dhanuka Agritech, and how much do you think it will increase, and what will be the factors which aid consolidation for incumbents?
You see, at present Dhanuka share in branded market is approximately 5%, and this will grow as farmers are understanding more about agrochemicals and they are increasing their consumption. At present, our consumption is one of the lowest in the world, and we are ranked 44th in the world. Our consumption is just 570 gram per hectare, while Japan consumption is 11 kilogram per hectare.
Oof.
So this way there is great potential available.
Okay. Well, Mr. Agarwal, we have heard a lot about rural purchasing power having declined over the past year. Is there an impact of, the past poor monsoons, unseasonal rains and lower MSPs reducing the demand simply because there is less purchasing power?
You are very right. You see, in last Rabi season in February, March, April, untimely rains has destroyed the crops, which has reduced the purchasing power of the farmers.
So what have you seen in terms of demand shortfall?
Yes, in rural area, when farmers don't have the purchasing power, then definitely the purchasing power is less, then demand for FMCG goods and other goods will be lesser in the rural areas.
Mr. Agarwal, coming to the monsoon, very recently when we had spoken to you, indicated that if the monsoon is deficient this year, then you do not expect the company's growth to be more than 10%. Considering that the start of the monsoon season has been on track, in fact a little more than average as well, if the monsoon is normal, in that event, what will be the company's revenue growth?
Yes, if monsoon is normal, then company will have growth of 20%. In the past also, whenever monsoon has been normal, in last 5 years, our growth has been in the range of 20%. And so far, as you rightly said, monsoon has started very well. So far in the month of June, it's more than 13% than average. So starting is really very good, and we expect when starting is good, and as SkyMet has forecasted 102% monsoon, so we hope monsoon should be good this year.
Okay, well, your fourth quarter revenues itself were flat, and EBITDA was marginally down. Okay, EBITDA was also flat. Will you say that in FY16 you will be able to register both revenue and EBITDA growth? If yes, how much you think?
You see, all it will depend upon monsoon. If monsoon is normal, then definitely we will be in position to maintain our last year EBITDA margin or little bit improvement in this margin.
Okay. We understand that the company is looking to increase their presence in the herbicide segment. Currently, how much does it contribute to your revenues, and what is the rationale for increasing your exposure to herbicide? Does it have higher margins?
You see, today in horticulture, rather our vegetable and fruit crops production has crossed our food grain production. So demand for vegetable and horticulture crops is increasing. So that way the share of horticulture crops is around 30%, and as demand is increasing, horticulture share will increase. So we are focusing on horticulture sector to increase our market share.
Okay. Well, can't you give me at least a range in terms of your revenue growth? You did 7% revenue growth in FY15. If it's a good monsoon, how much will you do? If it's an average monsoon, how much will you do? Can you give us a range in revenue growth?
We are expecting in normal monsoon a range between 15 to 20%.
All right. Okay, we'll leave it at that, Mr. Agarwal. Thank you very much for joining us with your thoughts. That's the word coming from someone who has to watch the skies very carefully in terms of how their revenues will pick up. But watching the financial skies, the stock market in a very pretty position at this point in time, still up 0.9% as we wind up on Bazaar. We leave the Sensex and the Nifty at the highest point of the day. 8150 has been conquered, and the mid caps also have picked up a little steam after seeing a wee bit of short covering. Very good position as far as advanced declines are concerned. So that should give you a lot of trading strategies coming up for you on Traders Only in just a minute. Thanks for watching, brother.
TV 18, celebrating 15 years of leadership.
What's your take now? Now that we are about almost 20 days into the season, is that having any impact, or is it likely to have any impact?
El Nino, all of us know it, and we always say that it does not have much of a relation with monsoon rainfall. Let it be any year, because we have many years when the contradiction has happened. 1997 is the highest El Nino year, the maximum intensity El Nino year, and the monsoon was more than 100% in the country. So there is no one-to-one relation with El Nino. yes, El Nino still remains there, and the forecast that is available from our own institutions at Pune, Tropical Meteorology, Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune, and the international centers are suggesting that it will remain an El Nino year throughout the monsoon season, and may impact monsoon rainfall.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you joining in with that perspective. We hope to catch up with you in a fortnight's time. Maybe we'll have another update from you in terms of the overall long period forecast that you do make. That no change to that 88% so far from the 1st of June till now, ranging about 10% higher than normal. And the good part, let me see, I would say that the drought-prone states, areas of the country, Rajasthan, Gujarat, I mean, those areas will see rainfall in the next 1 week or so. I mean, you'll start to see progress according to him. We'll have to monitor, of course, but those areas will see decent rain. So I guess that should, and this is the region which produces a fair bit of pulses, oilseeds, etc. as well. So a good initial burst of rain should help in planting of these crops. Let's take a quick break here. We are coming back in 2 minutes. 60 points on the Nifty, 8156 or so is what we've got. And we are back with Jamal Maslai, the one and only Jamal Maslai. He's going to talk about the Fed decision and, of course, the markets here. We're back with
To be an actor, you don't really have to study so much. So that attracted me more towards the profession.
South Music. Strike the chord with the hottest playback singers in Bollywood on Prime 360.
अगर आप इस चीज को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं तो उसको आप स्ट्रगल का नाम नहीं दे सकते.
Lost in strangers in fiction. Do you watch the ultimate documentary on Baba Wednesday?
Whatever you feel, you really feel it.
Parapat Thursday brings you the latest and greatest from the hottest new genre in filmmaking.
Every week, we show you a short film and follow it with a conversation with the director.
Complete the film for free on Filmy Friday as Manik and Fahad review the latest blockbuster release.
यहाँ सब कुछ double मिलेगा.
Every weekday at 9 on Prime. Entertainment gets redefined.
On NDTV Prime in association with Micromax.
Gadgets are taking over Hyderabad only at India Gadget Expo 2015 from 18th to 21st September in Hyderabad. Register now at IndiaGadgetExpo.com in collaboration with Government of Telangana and NDTV.
Is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV Product in association with MSC.
Welcome back to Visit here on Open at 5. We've got the market closes at about 81.53, 60 points higher, 0.75%. The Sensex 240 points higher, 27,077 there. The mid-cap, small-cap and Nifty will come up. Mid-cap index, by the way, is up about 0.6% or so. So it's in line with what the large caps are doing. Small caps are doing a little better, 1%, full 1%. You see Junior During the leap, Nifty Junior, the index made up of the largest 50 stocks after the Nifty 50. So that's 0.3% higher. So all in all, an up day, and this is in a way was to be expected. I mean, yesterday the market was up almost. Nifty was up 80 points. By close, it kind of lost quite a bit, under 8100. The Fed meeting decision was overnight, and naturally there would be some apprehension given that is now, for a while now, the big talking point globally. When will the Fed finally hike rates, etc. So that happened. Nothing really out of the ordinary from the Fed, and the market this morning continues from where it left off yesterday. Higher levels, 8.53 is where we are now. Jamal Matlai, CEO Matlai Financial, is joining us right now. Jamal, good morning. Good to have you with us here. Was there anything out of the ordinary to you? You saw what the Fed said.